There is a quiet power within you, invisible, silent, yet shaping every part of your life. Not your past, not your circumstances, not even your thoughts alone, but your feelings. The emotions you carry every single day are quietly building the reality you experience. Most people believe life happens first, and then feelings follow. They think, if things improve, then I'll feel happy. If I become successful, then I'll feel confident. If love arrives, then I'll feel worthy. But what if the truth is the opposite? What if your feelings are not reactions to life, but the cause of it? What if the reality you desire has been waiting for you to feel it first? Because feeling is not just an emotion. Feeling is power. And once you understand how to direct it intentionally, your entire world begins to change. Most people wake up every morning and immediately check the outside world. They check the phone, the bank account, the messages, the circumstances, the problems, and then they allow those things to decide how they feel. If something goes wrong, they feel anxious. If nothing changes, they feel discouraged. If life becomes difficult, they feel powerless. Without realizing it, they become emotional servants of their environment. And this creates a cycle. Because if your emotions are controlled by your current reality, your reality will continue repeating itself. Why? Because your feelings are constantly communicating with your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind accepts what you consistently feel as truth. It does not ask whether something is visible yet. It simply responds to the emotional state you live in most often. If you constantly feel fear, your mind accepts fear as reality. If you constantly feel lack, your mind reinforces limitation. If you constantly feel rejected, your life begins to reflect rejection. But when you intentionally feel confidence, when you embody abundance, when you emotionally experience peace, love, success, and certainty, something powerful happens. Your inner world begins to shift, and eventually your outer world follows. This is why two people can live in the same world, but experience completely different lives. One expects struggle. The other expects opportunity. One feels defeated. The other feels empowered. And over time, reality mirrors those feelings back to them. Not because of luck, but because feeling shapes perception, perception shapes behavior, and behavior shapes experience. Your emotional state is not small. It is creative power. Now listen carefully. You are not trapped inside your current emotional state. You can choose a new feeling right now, even before your outer life changes. And this is where true transformation begins. Because the moment you begin feeling like the version of yourself you want to become, your subconscious mind starts accepting that identity is real. If you desire abundance, feel secure now. If you desire love, feel chosen now. If you desire peace, feel calm now. If you desire success, feel capable now. Not because the evidence already exists, but because feelings create the evidence. Most people wait for proof before they allow themselves to feel better. But creation works in reverse. First the feeling, then the reflection. First the inner shift, then the outer change. Your outer world is a mirror, a delayed reflection of your inner state. If you keep reacting emotionally to what you currently see, You keep recreating the same reality. But when you change within, the mirror eventually changes too. This is why persistence matters. Not forcing, not struggling, not obsessing, but consistently returning to the feeling of your desired reality, even when the world shows you something different, because what you see today is often the result of old emotional patterns, old assumptions, old fears, old identities. But the moment you begin emotionally embodying a new reality, you begin planting a new future. And just like a seed beneath the soil, change happens invisibly before it becomes visible. There will be moments when doubt appears, moments when nothing seems to change, moments when your old reality tries to pull you back into fear. But this is where your power is tested. Can you remain loyal to your new feeling, even without immediate evidence? Can you choose peace while chaos surrounds you? Can you feel abundance while circumstances still show lack? Can you feel loved before someone confirms it? Because this is what creators do. They do not wait for the world to change first. They change within and allow reality to catch up. Detachment is the key, not giving up on your desire, but refusing to let current circumstances control your emotional state. Detachment means understanding. What I see right now is temporary. This is old energy. This is old reflection. This is not final. And instead of reacting emotionally to the old reality, you return inward. You return to the feeling you choose, again and again and again, until it becomes natural, until it becomes your identity. Because manifestation is not about trying to get something, it is about becoming someone internally. When you truly embody a feeling long enough, your thoughts align with it, your energy aligns with it, your behavior aligns with it, and life begins responding differently. Think about this deeply. If you already felt worthy, how would you walk? If you already felt successful, how would you speak? If you already felt loved, how would you treat yourself? If you already felt free, what would you stop fearing? That emotional state is your new reality trying to emerge. And the more you return to it, the more real it becomes. Persistence is everything, not one moment of belief, not temporary motivation, but daily emotional alignment. Because your life changes when your dominant feeling changes. At first it may feel unnatural. You may forget. You may react. You may slip into old emotions. That is okay. Do not judge yourself. Simply return. Return to peace. Return to confidence. Return to abundance. Return to the feeling of already being the person you desire to become. Every time you return to that feeling, you strengthen it. And eventually, it stops feeling like practice. It becomes who you are. And once a feeling becomes your identity, reality has no choice but to reflect it, because your outer world can only mirror your dominant inner state. So stop waiting for life to give you permission to feel better. Feel better first. Feel peace first. Feel worthy first. Feel abundant first. Feel loved first. Because the reality you desire is not waiting somewhere in the future. It begins within you. Right now, you are not powerless. You are not stuck. You are not controlled by circumstances. You are the creator of your emotional state. And your emotional state is shaping your reality every single day, So choose carefully what you feel, because what you persist in emotionally, you eventually experience physically. And once you truly understand this, everything changes.